AQA Sample Paper Non-Calculator Question 7b. 7b, it's still part of question 7. It's still talking about Lisa and her fudge. It's a 4-mark question, so not quite as complicated as part A, but still a fair bit of work to do. Let's have a look at the question. Lisa sells the fudge in 3 flavours: strawberry, vanilla and mint. She looks at the number of boxes of each flavour she has sold in the last few weeks, and we've got that information. This week Lisa makes 48 boxes, which we already knew from part A. Using the data above, how many boxes of each flavour should she make? So this is our job. That's what we've got to work out. You must show you're working. Any question worth more than 1 mark, show you're working whether it tells you to or not. Right, so how many boxes of each flavour should she make? So we need to split our 48 boxes up into strawberry, vanilla and mint, and we need to use this information to do it. So it's fairly obvious we want most of vanilla, some strawberry and even less mint. But we need to do it more exactly than guessing. So we're going to split 48 boxes in this ratio. We want the ratio of strawberry to vanilla to mint. And we know we've got 60 strawberry, 140 vanilla and 40 mint. With ratios, it's often useful to know the total. I'm not going to work out the total quite yet because these are big numbers. And just like fractions, you can simplify a ratio. And you do it very much the same way. You divide all the numbers in your ratio by the same number. So we want a number that goes into 60, 140 and 40. And because they all end in 0, I can see straight away that 10 goes into them all. So I'm going to divide all my numbers by 10. And now my ratio numbers are a little bit easier to work with, but they're still bigger than they need to be. They're all even, so I can halve them. And now I've got a ratio in its simplest form. I can tell it I can't do any more because these are prime numbers, so nothing goes into all of them. And now it's worth thinking about my total. 3 plus 7 plus 2 equals 12. Ratios are a topic that a lot of people struggle with, so it's worth having a picture to help visualize what's going on here. 3 strawberry, 7 vanilla and 2 mint. So what this is telling me is if this is all my boxes, I want to split them up in this sort of proportion. All my boxes is 48. So this distance represents 48 boxes. And I want to know how many boxes each of these represent. 12 little boxes altogether comes from this total. If each of these is an equal size, I can work out what size they need to be by seeing how many 12s there are in 48. 12 into 48 goes 4 times. So each of these little boxes represents 4 fudge boxes. Now we're getting somewhere. How many strawberry boxes do we want? 1, 2, 3. Lots of 4. How many vanilla boxes? 7. Lots of 4. And how many mint? 2. Lots of 4. These numbers need to add up to me 48 total, or I've done something wrong. 12 plus 28 is 40, and another 8 is 48. So that looks like it works out. Have I answered the question? Using the data above, well, I certainly did that. How many boxes of each flavour should she make? And I've said strawberry, vanilla and mint. How many boxes? So I'm done. We can stop.